This is going to be a quick, impromptu, like tour video of just our space of the Fun Church setup. So we obviously have our OBS here, which is what we use to stream everything. We've got all of our stuff here, and you can see it. That's the intro playing. That's like the music screen and stuff. And we have. Jump back to the Fed smoker there because it looks quite good. We've got our stream deck down here, which is kind of used sometimes for certain things. We can switch cameras on it. There's all the faces, and we can go to change backgrounds when they're in the right scene. We can jump to website queues. We can do stuff in Streamlabs as well. We can play certain SFX as well. We can make pop-ups appear on screen too. Here we have our first camera. This is our main camera. It just stays as the master shot, and most of the time it accidentally chops Noah off. But it's just a continuously powered DSLR, not a DSLR or whatever. It's don't know why it's cutting out to black there. But that just sits there on an ultra cheap shit tripod. Then we have a $100 camcorder right here, which is new. This has not gone live yet, and this thing has a nice crazy zoom, and even has a nice little digital zoom as well, I believe. And this is going to be excellent for doing dumb stuff. And this is what the second camera guy uses, which is cut around. We have our green screen here, which at the moment is a mess. We're going to try and use that more and more as our technical stuff gets better. We'll be able to use cooler. We'll actually use it for me, not just ranting. And we've got this, which at the moment hooks up to a Macintosh that plays sound effects through Ableton, and that's where the sound effects come through. Everything's mixed on this deck down here. I've got my PC I brought from England by plane over. It's chooching away pretty good. Got some stuff glued to this thing here. GTX 1080 in there. We've got stream links where the cameras are put in. We've got battery chargers. We've got a whole mess of cables. It smells quite badly of rat shit here too. This spot in particular. You can just see sort of how bad our setup is. Our tripods, and this tripod's kind of better than our last one, and it kind of moves a bit better. I'm going to try and lubricate it, but it's obviously like a photographer's tripod and not great. We've just got trash on the floor. It's kind of disgusting. We're very bad. We're lazy fat boys. There's some fat boys. There's some Christmas lights for guests to untangle. Here's that water we were using earlier. Here's a massive barrel of water that's treated to last to 2020, and it's just behind there. I don't know if we're going to do anything with it, but it exists. Here's that Patreon name on the wall, Shenanigans. Number 1. We might put Patreon names on here too, so they show up a bit better. This is just a box that was next door that I spray painted red. These are some cool gadgets Noah brought over, which are cool. I spray painted. This is the Fun Church pen. We've got some shelves here. Good looking shelves. A crock pot from the first episode that went so poorly. What else do we have? We have the lights right here. With the camera, let's show this camera off a bit. This is that fisheye camera, and I just stuck a fisheye lens onto you can see it's like a sort of standard webcam. And so long you hold it by the front, it kind of works. If you hold it by the back, the lens sort of just plops off. But here's the speakers where we hear donations and music and stuff. What else have we got? I'll shut the door. Hopefully this is our little area outside as well. It's a complete fucking mess. That's a tank of fuel on the floor. Leaves sometimes get in here, get amongst the cables. And we have some carpet as well. This carpet will be going off to $10 patrons, probably in a bit smaller size, and it will be signed by me, Noah, and everyone who's like in LA at the moment. So it will be me, Noah, and the other guy, Spencer. Me, Noah, and Spencer. Here we have like a crazy looking thing for the week. That's this week. We've just done the IRL block. Tomorrow we've got a big stream, and that's kind of what we're looking at for scheduling at the moment. Got some more space blankets outside. Let's shut this gate, or shut this door. This is how we shoot the show. We've got a little tactical light here to do some tactical stuff if it's necessary. I believe this light up here is never... We just unplug it when we don't use it. It's not... These American plugs are so sketchy. And this is the big light above here. A little LED. It's adjustable. When we shoot Fun Church, we crank it up to max and just makes everything a lot bouncier. But it sort of destroys the backlights, so we're sort of playing around with it at the moment. We've got, as you can see, like the tinfoil doesn't quite go everywhere, and we've covered up that window. But this is like what this is the Fun Church. This is where I sit on Fun Church. Right here, the door out there where we bring guests through. Spencer Manning there. We've got the TV where we watch Marquise live, and we get chat on one side, and we have our like script, our beats that we want to hit on the other side. This sofa type thing rolls out and forms a little thing. It's not very nice, but it's something. Our carpet, more carpet. This looks like something we use, but it's not. There's just some more trash near electrical stuff. I think that's it. There's a tank, a gold tank. Our classic, our phone, our controller. Here's just some pills. I think they make you purple, which is why we have them. We're thinking about writing some more names on the walls too. Up there, these drawers also have these these are just cupboards with stuff in. So if we ever need to get to them, we're in a bit of trouble. So that's the Fun Church room tour. I would say that's pretty much everything there is in the Fun Church room. We might do a little like before pre-show video just to show you like the 10 minutes before we go live. Next time we go live, that's it. That's what we're working with here. If you've got suggestions or if you're interested in anything in particular, feel free to ask. It's if there's 2 comments, I'm much more likely to respond to them. Rather than 50 people on YouTube. Check it out, guys. This is it. And again, we do that massive barrel of water, so I don't know what we're supposed to do with that, but we do own it. It's ours. To do with it is what we will. There's a leaf blower that I was supposed to use that leaf blower when I got angry last time, but we just forgot. So we'll probably use a leaf blower in here next episode. We've got some fishing line on the ceiling as well to dangle stuff in people's faces while they sit here. We thought that was quite funny, but we've not used it yet, so we've still got that. So guys, shooters out there, stay tuned. We've got a lot more streams this week, and we've got Fun Church, the last one. Noah's going to be missing the next one. So this is going to be our last Noah episode, so we're going to have an explosive Noah finale for the season, for the 3 episodes, I guess. See you guys, see you shooters.